So, first, before we have lunch, I think I will feed my dog. A few treats. He deserves them. Philip! Good boy! Hi, I'm going to talk as a banana because I can't show my face on YouTube. So today I will be eating like a stereotypical British person. Yeah. Because I'm from England. Hi. Anyway, little banana me and actual real me are going to make some food. So join us on this lifelong journey as we prepare for the meal of a lifetime, sort of. Actually, we're just going to be making some meals. I have already had breakfast. I had brioche, which is more French, but that's okay. We're going to be making lunch, and later in the day we will be making tea, which is what you call supper, I suppose, in Canadian or American, or wherever you're from. Most people do not call it tea, but I call it tea. So we will be making lunch and tea, and maybe even 11sies, because usually you fix yourself a quick snack at 11 called 11sies. To start, it is actually the perfect time right now. It's 11 o'clock. So join me as we go and make some 11sies. Now, of course, you can see what we have here. Rivita. Rivita is literally the best thing ever. It's like a rice cake, but it tastes better. And, I mean, there aren't many flavours, but you can spread stuff on it. Ta-da! So, we will be having Rivita, and we will be spreading stuff. You can spread Nutella, butter, put on some cranberries, cream cheese, anything really. It can be savoury or sweet. And Rivita is delicious. Perfect 11sie snack. Yum, yum, yum. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. I'm quite hungry. I reckon I'll have two. So, if you're not familiar with the concept of Rivita, this is a Rivita. It's like a cracker. And we have the multigrain one, so it's got seeds on the back. I'm not a big fan of the seeds, but if you spread enough things on it, then you don't really taste them, so that's okay. Now, I shall show you what I'll be putting on the Rivitas today. Each one will be completely different, although both are sweet because I kind of fancy something sweet. One of them is more healthy than the other. On one Rivita, I will be putting some honey and some dried apricots. The second one, I will be putting some Nutella. And by the way, this Nutella has no palm oil in it, and palm oil is terrible for the planet because it cuts down palm trees and stuff and kills the habitat of orangutans and other creatures. So don't use palm oil in your Nutella, thank you. You can get other brands that aren't the Nutella one that taste just the same, sometimes even better, but without Nutella. Sorry, not without Nutella, without palm oil. Well, I mean, it kind of is without Nutella because it's not the same brand. Watch my human hands grow from a banana and spread the Rivitas with yumminess. Sort of. First, we will place this honey on the first Rivita. And we're going to squirt on. Just like that. Shut it. And now we can spread it across the Rivita. Like butter, it spreads quite nicely. Then I will be washing the knife because we need to spread the Nutella after. Knife clean. Okay, we will be putting the apricots on now. My little banana fella would have almost been chopped up. No! But I decided not to put banana on, although banana and Nutella would be a delicious combination on a Rivita. Please no, please no, please don't, don't. I treasure my life. Please, please. Well, maybe not today. I think I'll put cinnamon on top of the Nutella. So I find 3 to be an unlucky number in general. So I will be putting 4 apricots, even though 3 would have fit better. We can spread the Nutella. There we go, we still have quite a lot of this jar left. But when we run out, we can get a new one. And that is my dog drinking. As usual, my dog barks at any strangers in the street that he doesn't know. Even if he does know them, he will bark, even if it's part of our own family. So, fun. And there is the Nutella one. Ta-da! Although I will be sprinkling on some cinnamon. You can see we have cinnamon powder in this jar, which is just natural, just like a reused jar. And yeah, we don't buy brands, we buy like in bulk of spices, which is delicious. Cinnamon is really strong, so don't use too much. Funny story, did you know that once I was making a cinnamon icing to go on top of cupcakes, but then I put in garam masala by accident, which is a curry spice. It didn't taste that great, but it's okay. It did not go to waste because I tried to eat it, and I put in more cinnamon to make up for the taste, and it was not great. Anyway. We will be eating the Ryvitas. Ryvitas are delicious. So first I'll taste this one. You cannot see my face, sorry. Now I'll pretend to talk posh, like the influencers who try random food. Anyway. I taste the Ryvita because it has a taste, sort of, not really actually, but. And I taste the Nutella because it tastes good, and with the cinnamon, the mix of flavors is like a wine. Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Right, let's try the other one. The other Ryvita, you could taste the honey very well, and it was sweet and nice. The apricots made it sweeter, but also healthier because of the fruit. And I'm going to start talking about wine again. Oh well. The flavours blended together like the finest wine in the universe. Okay, we're done here. I'll eat these off camera. And next meal will be lunch. Okay, some time has passed. It is now lunchtime, and this here is my orange juice from breakfast that I did not finish, so I'll probably finish drinking it at lunch. We'll be making a classic English picnic food, the sandwich, with crisps, because who doesn't like crisps? And by the way, if you don't call them crisps, they're called crisps. Here is a plate, because clearly I'm going to be eaten. No, although maybe I'll eat you afterwards. No, please, don't you dare. But I don't want to be eaten. It's okay. Also, I poked holes into your skin to make that smiley face, so you'll be turning brown. I'll need to eat you. Please no, please no, please no. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Right now, we're making lunch, so stop bickering with me. Aww. So, banana is sulking. So we will be making lunch without banana, sadly. And the bread has appeared. We actually have a quite lovely baguette. Sort of a posh kind of meal. Posh sandwiches. I'm not fancy or anything, so I've not cut the baguette in half. I ripped it in half. and it might not be even, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, and it's still attached, so your toppings won't fall out as much as if it's cut. What I like to do before putting any kind of thing on the inside is I will butter my bread. The butter has been spread, and I think I will be putting some nice cheddar inside, a white aged cheddar. And I can talk about cheese like it's wine because it's cheese. I'll be using this nice aged cheddar, 5 years aged, so it should have a lovely flavour, and of course a very sharp knife to cut it. I'll cut the cheese. I have some nice slices here, and I'll just open the sandwich up and place them in. Oh, it's quite crumbly, but that's a good sign because it's aged so well. There's always awkward silence, so I just fill it with random chatter and talking and cheese, which may be annoying, but hey, you can turn the sound off. Now for the part you've all been waiting for, the crisps. This is just a big family-sized pack of crisps that's already been opened, so I'm just going to go ahead, take a handful, and put it on the plate. I've now got this carrot. I'll be grating it and cutting it up, putting it on the plate. So let's try something. And it is grated. So this pillar of carrot that refuses to stand up will now be chopped. Ta-da! Chopped carrots. I have some little circles here, which I find easier to eat. Then I also did some sticks because I feel like a rabbit eating them, and rabbits are cute and eat carrots. And has no one ever thought as a child, there's no one not ever thought as a child that eating carrots is like rabbits? I'm not the only child to have thought this. I'll be transferring the carrots to the plate. So let's move back. I have a nice place here, right with the crisps and the sandwich. And overall, not an unhealthy meal. You have a nice aged cheddar cheese baguette sandwich, some crisps and some carrots. So I think because you have a little bit of everything, it's healthy. It's also very British. This is literally what we bring to picnics. Picnickers? If you aren't from England, then you probably don't know what knickers are, but underwear anyway. So not picnickers, picnics. This is what we bring to basically every picnic ever in the existence of my little life. Taste test. First we'll try the main meal, the main part of the meal. Hello, I'm a baguette with cheese. As a biased Brit, I declare the sandwich delicious. The cheese is very well aged and so has a strong cheddar taste. And then the sandwich with the baguette, it's a bit hard to eat with my braces, but it is delicious. Now let's have a crisp. Can't go wrong with the original flavour. That tastes like a normal crisp. Okay, now a carrot circle, and then after I'll try the stick and see if there's a difference in flavour, which I doubt. Stick. Okay, I did not taste the difference between the circle and the stick, but they were both delicious. I think that the carrot is one of the best carrots that I've eaten. I don't really like cooked carrots, but raw ones are delicious. And you'd think it would be hard to eat because of braces, but in fact these ones are very fresh and they're still crispy, like the crisps, but they are easy to bite into. So the next meal will be tea. I hope you continue watching. Please like and subscribe. Oh, and before we move on to the next meal later in the day, I would just like to say that carrots are a very controversial topic for my friends and I. We want to start a carrot lightsaber battle, but we fear it would be too dangerous, so my friends have fought with carrots before, so nom 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 nom. And if you're wondering which friends, my friend who has fought with a carrot has a YouTube channel called Puppy Pants 2. If you would like to watch her videos, you probably should because they're very good. So sorry I forgot about filming for tea and I kind of ate the banana as an afternoon snack. I am very sorry.